Bible Study Guide. Day 59, Numbers 11 to 13. In Numbers 11, the Israelites start complaining about their hardships in the wilderness. God hears their grumbling and sends fire to consume some of the outskirts of the camp. The people cry out to Moses, and he prays to God, and the fire is quenched. The Israelites continue their complaints, this time about their diet of manna. They long for the meat and vegetables they had in Egypt. Moses hears the people wailing and is overwhelmed with leading such a large group of people. So Moses asks God for help. God tells him to gather 70 men from among the elders of Israel to help him carry the burden. God also promises to give them meat for a whole month until it comes out their noses and becomes loathsome to them. Moses brings together 70 of the elders, and God puts his spirit on them, and they prophesy. However, 2 men, Eldad and Medad, who did not join the other elders, also prophesied in the camp. Some of the people see this as a threat to Moses' authority, but he is happy that others are receiving God's spirit. Then a windstorm brings quail from the sea, and the Israelites gather them in abundance. But before they can consume the meat, God sends a plague on the people who craved the meat and had complained about not having it. In Numbers 12, Miriam, Moses' sister, and Aaron, Moses' brother, speak against Moses because he has married a Cushite woman. They question why God would only speak through Moses and not them as well. God hears their complaints and calls all 3 of them to the tent of meeting. He reaffirms that Moses is his chosen prophet, and Miriam is struck with leprosy as punishment. Moses pleads with God to heal Miriam, and he does. He also commands that she be quarantined for 7 days outside the camp before she is allowed to be brought back. Once she returns, the people move on towards the desert of Paran. In Numbers 13, God instructs Moses to send out 12 spies, 1 from each tribe of Israel, into the land of Canaan that he has promised to give them. The spies are to gather information about the land and its inhabitants. One of the spies is Hoshea from the tribe of Ephraim, who Moses renames Joshua. The spies explore the land and come across the descendants of Anak, who they view as giants. They also return with a cluster of grapes so large that it takes 2 men to carry it on a pole. After 40 days, the spies return with a report of an abundant land, but also with stories of powerful giants living there. 10 of the spies spread fear among the people, saying it will be impossible to conquer these giants. Only 2 spies, Joshua and Caleb, speak in faith that God has promised them this land and they should trust in his strength. In these chapters, we see a recurring theme of fear among the Israelites. They grumble about their hardships, complain about their food, and are afraid of facing the powerful inhabitants of Canaan. However, we also see examples of faith in Moses, who prays to God for help, and in Joshua and Caleb, who trust in God's promise. As we face our own challenges and fears, let us remember to turn to God in prayer and have faith that he will provide and guide us through any difficulties. Let us continue to trust in the Lord, for with him all things are possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help us spread the word. God bless you.